Good morning, everybody. I'm going to kick off. So, welcome to the Tairua-Pāuanui Community Board meeting for the term 2025-2028. Welcome to those who have been recent this term and those that are new. My name is Esther. Most of you will know me, but in the public, I'm Governance Advisor here at the Karakia District Council. I'm chairing the meeting until your members have elected a chair. So I'm going to start with a Karakia. So get to tau mai ranga tūtana mai e raro, te tana mai e roto, te tana mai e wahu, kia tau te mauri tū, te mauri ora, ki te katoa, humi e, hui e, tahi. Come forth from above, come forth from below, come forth from within, come forth from the environment, vitality and well-being, for strengthening and unity. We're going to item 1.2, apologies. All members are present, so I will move on. We're on 1.3, conflicts of interest. Knowing the nature of the agenda, that's unlikely, but everybody to be clear and a conflict. Let's move on. Item 1.4, the Attesting of members' declaration. So I'm going to call upon Alison and John to read and sign the declaration to the Tairua Community Board and post products of the local government act. Welcome to the declaration. Bingo, Alison. Would you like to give me the board rather than
apologies for my back? I, Alison Smith, declare that I will faithfully and impartially, and according to the best of my skill and judgment, execute and perform in the best interests of the Tairua-Pāuanui community the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as an appointed member of the Tairua-Pāuanui Community Board by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meetings Act 1987, and any other act.
Speaker. Thank you.
Excuse my back, everybody, which most probably been in my front. I, John Freer, declare that I will faithfully and impartially, and according to the best of my skill and judgment, execute and perform in the best interest of the Tairua-Pāuanui community the powers, authorities and duties vested in or imposed upon me as an appointed member of the Tairua-Pāuanui Community Board by virtue of the Local Government Act 2002, the Local Government Official Information and Meeting Act 1987, and any other act. Thank you. Robert.
Thank you all. Steve, with the election of the chairperson and deputy chairperson, item 1.5. So I just quickly summarise that this sets out the process for electing the chairperson and deputy chairperson of the Tairua-Pāuanui Community Board, the 25 to 28 triennium, and it outlines the legal requirements and the government act. It recommends using the system B for its simplicity and suitability for the board size. We're going to take this resolution in parts. Do I have any questions regarding resolution 1 and 2, which is to receive the report and to improve system B of voting? No questions. Perfect. Can I please get a mover for the motion?
I'll move.
Perfect. All those in favour?
Aye.
Yes, none, carried. Perfect. So we're going to move on to resolution 3, Can I please have any nominations for the appointment of the Tairua-Pāuanui Chairperson? Any nominations? Right. Nominating Warwick Brooks.
Second it.
Is there any other nominations first? No? Perfect. We can go. All those in favour?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Perfect. So now that we have our Chairperson of the Tairua-Pāuanui Community Board, congratulations from us.
Yeah, you're leaving.
It's going to take like 2 years.
I'm going to stay there. It's going to stay
Where,
away.
where do you want me? I'll just move there. Thank you.
That's the truth. After this.
And after that.
Thank you for your vote of confidence as chair. I look forward to this new term and discussions that no doubt we will be having with our councillors on matters relating to our communities. I'd like to take the opportunity to say what a wonderful outcome for both of our communities, having once again representation from Pāuanui at our board table. This not only provides us with a chance to hear directly what their concerns are, and it gives them an opportunity to spread our community engagement further to someone on the ground in Pāuanui. It's an even greater accomplishment as a result of the councillor elections, with Alison once again providing a local voice at the council table. I acknowledge that being a councillor is an entirely different hat than that worn by community board members, having a district focus rather than local. But I'm sure that Alison and John will serve us well and advocate on our behalf when necessary. My advice to board members is to familiarise themselves with the elected members handbook information 2025-2028 that can be found in the result package top left. But in particular, sections 2, elected members handbook 2025, and section 4, a guide for community boards. Following Mayor Peters' address during one of our induction days, indications were that the boards provide the conduit between community and the board. Councillors provide the conduit between the community board and the council. So to really make this work, we as board members need to keep an ear to the ground, eyes open, and engage with all understanding to ensure that we capture as much as possible of our communities. Thank you. I now call for Deputy Chairperson. Any further nomination? All in favour? Aye. Yes. Carried. Thank you. Thank you, Julian. Item 1.6, public forum. Who do we have? Cynthia. Cynthia?
Did she come? No. She's registered.
No, Cynthia? I like the topic. Well, I'm very much in favour of this one. Annie?
Hi, that's me.
Good morning.
I'm in New Zealand for non-secretary of the Tairua business about Attesting. So I'm received that on behalf of the organization. I just want to say congratulations on your appointment. I'm looking. Actually, I am not speaking. I'm ready. So we just want to say congratulations on the appointment and I'm looking forward to getting to know you and working with you for the next 6 years. So advancing was about minutes. We keen to see things progress in terms of the initiatives that have been raised with the previous community boards, which we know some head effectively what they would do advanced. And a couple of those things are for China. There's increased security through the installation of more security cameras and also advancing facial plant. So I'm not too sure how previous agenda items of priority for our community get transferred into the agenda that comes from now. But before we take this, we launched more than a year ago on those particular 2 items that we need to support. Expect the previous community board would like to see advance. A couple of other things on our radar, just so that we are, is on the 14th of December, we're planning a community cleanup and collaboration with the green cleanup, and also we can partnership with the Tairua-Pāuanui Trail, because we see with that coming into operation, there will be the need for bike routes, we need to make sure that visitors and bikes and that. So that's really that, just saying that congratulations on the program and we're looking forward to construct those later. We'll be that's a say, we'll be part of it.
Can I just ask a question? Sorry, the community cleanup of the events, is that similar to the one that was done a couple of years ago?
Yeah, and we'll probably finish up with the community bike. Just to get it down, to it time.
Pre-Christmas.
Yeah.
Would you be putting this in the local advertiser to get back some participation? Okay. Great idea. Thank you. I do know that Cynthia is representation. Anyway, she's not here, so. Are there any others wish to speak at public forum? Oh,
I'll just say congratulations to all those returning and all those new elected members. I'm the chair of the Parliament Ratepayers Association, so you'll hear from me on a regular basis. Mostly attend public forum, but looking forward to working with you, focusing on the core issues that we need done, and making sure that the statements that were made during the election campaign about reducing rates and making it fair and reasonable are fulfilled. So looking forward to the challenge and yeah, it's like a breath of fresh air. Let's hope it creates a transparent, open organisation that we don't have to repeatedly do regardless to get some basic information. So let's hope.
Thank you, Rob. There being no further public forum, move on to 2. Right, yep. Right, can I have a move and a second for public forum, please? Second. Yeah, all in favour? Yes. Right, thank you very much. Reports.
Yep.
Enough. From the back. Item 2.1, general explanation of statutory requirements for elected members 2025. I'm asking you to present the report. I move from the seconder for the report, please. Rob, seconder. Thank you. Motion is that the Tairua-Pāuanui Community Board receives the general explanation of statutory requirements for elected members 2025 report dated 24th of October 2025. That's here.
Kia ora, good to be here, board members, lovely to see you all. So what you have in front of you today is a paper that you may recognise. It's the same paper that was put towards the inaugural council meeting. And this just sets out to you all the different pieces of legislation that will surround you and the organisation as we support each other during this term and you undertake your roles and responsibilities as elected members across the district. I'm not going to go through every piece of legislation here. This really is just an information paper for you to be aware of the different statutory requirements that are part of you undertaking your role as well. But happy to take any questions if you do.
And the actual pieces of legislation are there in the total?
There'd be lots.
System within the
Could you please remind us about the agendas and the availability and timing of the agendas being available and how that's going?
Sure, I might, I'll make sure that I don't say anything incorrect here, so do you want to come forward or
Oh,
correct me if I go wrong?
yeah, I'll correct you if you go wrong. Which I don't think you will.
So there is a legal requirement for agendas to be published 2 working days.
Yes.
Yeah, ahead of the meeting. However, the team do work extremely hard to ensure that agendas are out about a week before the meeting so that you have time to read through and absorb your papers beforehand. We also do that in the hope that if there are questions for clarification or anything, that gives opportunity for yourselves as members to approach the governance team and get answers for those so that we can prepare or get ready and be able to share that with you in the meetings, just so that those meetings can work nice and smoothly and not have to sort of, you know, take a question, run away and come back. So it does allow for a little bit of conversation before.
Mm.
And Chair, may I just clarify, is that, are they publicly available at that time, or is that just when they're shared with the elected members?
They get shared with the elected members the week beforehand. It will publicly, I think we aim for 2 to 3 days.
Yes, 2 to 3 days.
No questions? I said before, familiarise yourself with what's available for unresolved. If you can get through that and understand that, you're on the road.
Can I just get a comment? Really appreciate the fact that generally it's there well in advance and had plenty of time to read it. So I know you would well have statutory obligations as well. And that is appreciated by the members.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the team do endeavour to ensure if there is going to be a delay, and there will usually be a very valid reason for that, that they will communicate with you, also to give you good warning.
Right, there's no further questions, and I'll put the motion that the Tairua-Pāuanui Community Board receive the general explanation of statutory requirements for elected members 2025, report dated 24th of October 2025. All in favour? I'll put the motion. We have it.
We had
A mover, so I'll put the motion all for. Aye. No against. Thank you. Carry. Thank you, Anna.
Te whakaeatangi e, te whakaeatangi e, tēnei te kaupapaka e, tēnei te wānanga-ā e. Te Māori o te kaupapaka whakamoe e, te Māori ora wānanga ka whakamoe e. Kaua ke ranga, ko ke raro, humi e, school year. So, thank you. Oh, yes, sorry, I should do the translation quickly. My apologies. It is completed, it is done. We have achieved our purpose and completed our forum. Let the purpose of our gathering rest for now. Let the vitality of our discussions replenish. We depart in fulfilled hearts and minds, bonded in our common goal and unity. Is that a reminder? Only close the meeting.
Okay, I move the meeting to close. Thank you for your attendance. Yeah. It's, yes, you're all welcome to have tea.
Yeah.
Okay.